we're going to work with our smell. And so if you just take a moment and think, like, when was the last time that you just really focused on the smell of something? A fresh flower, or dried flowers for that matter, a flower. The smell of dinner cooking, or if you put oils in your bath, perhaps the smell of that, the bath. So we're going to just be mindful this morning, and we're going to smell some things. So I invite you to have, again, something that's just easy to access. I grabbed some spices. I do have dried flowers, and I have a jar of dried mushrooms as well. I'm going to give those a smell. A sage wand, a smudge stick. I love the way that smells. Or maybe you have essential oil. So just, again, something that would be easy to access, so that this isn't a hard practice. So once you've got your things, come on back and we'll be mindful together. We're going to start with becoming aware of our breath and just grounding in right now in this moment. So this is not going to last long. So pushing everything aside, even if it is something important, whatever it is, just push it away. Right now, we're just going to breathe, and we're going to focus on our breath. So I want you, if it's comfortable, to close your eyes perhaps and notice the inhale through your nose. And I want you to really slow it down. So a real slow, steady inhale. Notice your stomach. I want your stomach to rise when you inhale. Notice your ribs. I want them to expand when you inhale. So I'm going to inhale big through the nose and exhale big through the nose. I'm going to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's inhale and exhale. Even if your breath did not match the count, the point is slowing the breath down, focusing on your breath. What does the tip of your nose feel like when you inhale? What do you notice when you exhale? Beautiful. Okay, so go ahead and grab something that you pulled out to smell. I'm going to start with the mushrooms. Okay, so this is a jar of dried morels. And so just take a moment, and we're going to take our focus again to our breath. Okay, we have our item in our hand or in front of us. And take a deep breath in and exhale that out through the mouth. And with the next inhale, inhale your item. And notice what it smells like. Notice what it reminds you of. Is it sweet or sour or pungent, musky, earthy? What are you noticing when you inhale? Now notice what's happening within your body. Is your mouth watering? Is your body calming? So my morel mushrooms smell like earth. Very strong smell. Not pleasurable by any means, and yet still enjoyable, because I know I love the smell of that earthy muskiness, that fungi. So this is a jar of lavender. If you have more than one item, perhaps you take a moment and switch. Oh, wow. It's a big contrast there, a very big difference. This is not as strong, very soft, not sweet. Much more pleasurable. Notice what's happening in your body. What does your nose feel when you're smelling it and when you're not? Do you need to bring the jar close to you? Or can you smell it from a distance? Simply noticing, no judgment. This is a jar of clove, ground clove. Wow. So this is strong enough that I smell it already. I don't need to bring it any closer. This is more energizing, more, heat, yeah. This makes me think of, what is that drink I like to drink in the winter? It's like an apple cider with spices in it. Oh, I love to. It's hot. Sometimes I add a little whiskey to it. Sometimes. So this is cedar wood. A very big difference again. I'm going to place that oil just kind of on the heel of my hand if it's one that's safe to apply to the skin like that. You would not do that with cinnamon. And just rub that together. And you're I'm already getting the smell. Cedar wood. Wow, so now I'm at Christmas. Slowing your inhale down. And just focus on the smell. Wow. So maybe in the comments, tell me what you brought in to smell. What did it smell like? How did that feel for you? Let's just take a moment here and journal, if you have your journal handy, about that experience. I know hiking with Colby has been very interesting, especially when we did Mount LeConte, because there is a point that you're just immersed in all of these evergreen trees. I'm not sure which one it is, so I won't name it. But it was just like you were at Christmas. It just absolutely took you back to a fresh cut Christmas tree or a Christmas tree farm, and it just smelled amazing. And it's so cool how the scent can take you somewhere else.